Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, my name is Not right? And so today I'm going to share with you about my informative speech. So my topic for informative speech is kindness is contagious. Why is contagious? So let's get started. Okay, a May 6, 2020 article on UNICEF.org explains that the Ministry of Health and UNICEF Vietnam is launched a kindness in contagious campaign to call on the young participants to fight COVID-19 pandemic on 5th November 2020 in Malaysia. The eldest mid school, in partnership with Kuchara's Kitchen Society, launched the Build Kindness campaign by raising funds and providing food provisions for needy families. So, every day we hear news stories of people trying to make the world a better place, right? So, a February 17, a 2020 article on space2grace.uk.com explains that the studies have shown that if you perform just one random act of kindness a day, they will not only reduce your stress, anxiety, and depression, but your body is flooded with the same hormones that make you and a person you've had calmer, healthier, and happier. So I learned about the release hormone when someone is being kind. The hormone serotonin will help you relax, endorphin will reduce pain, and oxytocin will make you feel more loving and relaxed. So today I would like to inform you about how kindness can help us to connect with ourselves and others by being kind to ourselves and others during pandemic. So let's start by looking at the kindness that can help us connect with ourselves by being kind to ourselves. So the first main point is kindness can help us connect with ourselves by being kind to ourselves during a pandemic. Right, so during the pandemic, you have a lot of free time since you are working at home, right? So you can fill up your free time by being more organized during pandemic. When I said be more organized, it means you have to organize every edges of your house. Consider your free time as a great opportunity for you to declutter your home. So, August 20, 2021 article on thespruce.com explains that the best way to decluttering easier is doing it in stage. Focus on one room, one space, or even one zone within a room, completing the job fully before moving on to the next phase, because this will also build confidence as you experience visible success at each step. You do not need fancy tools to declutter your home, but you do need 5 baskets of bins for these 5 purposes. Put away, recycle, fix and mend, trash, and donate. And other than that, you can start out the acts of self-compassion to calm your inner critic. So there are 2 sides, which is yin and yang. The yin side is the more tender side. We value our pain with comfort and soothe ourselves when things are difficult, while the yang side is more about taking action. The yang side is a self-compassion, protects from harms, creates boundaries, it says no, and it provides for one's own needs. A November 3, 2020 article on advice.theshineapp.com explains that depending on the situation, you may need a different ways of being compassionate with yourself. For instance, you can comfort yourself with your caring words and gestures by putting your hand on your heart as you would embrace a friend. And you can soothe yourself by taking a nap or doing a breathing meditation. And you can find a validation in acknowledging your struggle by saying, I know things are hard right now. Other times, being self-compassionate may mean protecting yourself by saying no and providing for yourself through good nourishment and a plentiful of sleep, and motivating yourself as if you would encourage a friend by saying, you can do this, I believe in you. So for the examples here, let us say you are lying awake at night, unable to fall asleep, and your mind are racing with self-criticism. Then you remember about the benefits of self-compassion and attempt to ease your suffering with your encouraging word and perhaps your comforting hand on your heart. And on a stormy night, whether your self-compassion will work or not will depend on your answer to one question. Why are you being compassionate with yourself? Is it because you want to feel better now? Or because your heart spontaneously melts with kindness towards yourself whenever you are feeling bad? Okay, now that you know something about being kind to yourself, so let us look at by being kind to others. So the second point is kindness also can help us connect with others by being kind to others during a pandemic. A December 12, 2020 article on uiscl.org explains that you can regularly check in your loved one by staying connected by voice call or video call and leave a message to us if they are doing okay in this pandemic. People are finding a creative way to use Zoom, TikTok, or FaceTime and other technology platforms. While the small visual interaction may not seem much, but those who are still in isolation, they can be extremely beneficial for them. And our close friends might be having a hard time during the pandemic. An October 21, 2020 article on utdailybeacon.com explains that during this period of a pandemic-based life specifically, many people have had a complex mental illness or issues surface because of the stress and anxiety-inducing environment that comes from COVID-19 and being a college student. Being kind by free up your time and talking about the stress of pandemic life and venting with a trustworthy person are simple ways to let off some of the steam of life today. And the most important thing right now is to make sure that you are aware of your own feelings and the behavior of the ones you love, while also maintaining open communication when you can. And they can release their worries by talking to you, even just by virtually. It also will help them to reduce their burden. Okay, while you are talking to your friends online on the phone, it is important that you look for warning signs that may indicate they are really struggling and need help. Pay attention to what they are posting and share it online. Negative message, photos, videos, links, comments, or hashtag that suggest the person in emotional distress. So the conclusion here is sometimes it is easy to feel like the world is getting harder, but if you look closer on the news, on the webs, on the streets, we are anything but unkind. And like not taking the extra moment to hold the elevator with someone or giving your neighbor a hand with your groceries, even just a smiling and meaning it. Okay, for the information, from the information that I have given just now, it is true, right? The kindness can help us to connect with ourselves and others by being kind to ourselves and others during the pandemic. So those people you have helped with will help other people, and those other people will help even more people. And in addition, those random acts of kindness can start a change reaction that can spread across an entire community, city, or country. Moreover, within us of us, the world now is not the world we all want. It all starts with once. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening, and let's meet at other occasion, right? So bye. Assalamualaikum.